Hey guys, welcome back to another Copperdale High School Years speed build. Please let me know in the comments below if you want to see any other kinds of speed builds. I've just been enjoying the build and buy stuff in this pack. So today we're building a cafe. I was missing a cafe in this world, to be honest. I think it would have been a great addition to the world somewhere. I love the bubble tea place. I think it's fun. Its new gameplay is really awesome. But I was missing a place for my teens to just sit and hang out, whether it's play video games, watch TV, bring other Sims on dates. So that's what I tried to make here, was a youthful, young-looking, trendy, pastel kind of vibes coffee shop. So this is using all different packs. I didn't limit myself. I don't have all the packs, but I obviously used Get Together for the cafe items and a few other packs, as you'll see. So if you want to download this, you can find it on the gallery at averageishsims, but just make sure you have the packs, and if you don't, it's easy to replace the stuff. Just make it your own. I didn't change the exterior of this build at all, except for slightly expanding the top floor and the back, because I really liked the exterior. I thought it fit really well in the world, and I didn't think I could do any better, so I kept it. And I also kept the exterior color because I just liked it, and I didn't want it to look too out of place. I'm just fussing around with windows now. I struggled finding windows because I thought I wanted to use them from the pack, but I just didn't think they went with this build. And coffee shops to me have like a big exterior window, as you see there. I used the laundry day one, and I think it works really well. I would have loved something like a little less rustic. For some reason, I guess that window looks rustic to me, especially on the inside. It's got like a wood ledge. But I think it looks pretty good. It looks like a coffee shop to me, so that's good. You see me fussing with the roof trim. I don't know what was going on there. I think I fixed it in the end. But I actually deleted the back patio space because I really wanted front patio space for umbrella chairs and seating. Just because I thought it would be nicer for Sims, if they do choose to sit outside, to sit towards the front where you could see them more rather than just being kind of pushed away, hidden in the back. I think it looks nice for coffee shops to just have that front area. Now I was fussing with paint colors. I wasn't sure what colors I wanted to go with. I knew I wanted it light and bright and pastel-ish. I didn't know how pastel-y I wanted to go, but I can't tell if that's white or like a light green. Looking back at it, I don't remember. It kind of looks like a light green to me. But I tried to keep some original architecture, I say, in air quotes, by keeping that half wall by the entrance. I think that was in the original build. And now it's just trying to fit in that giant cafe item. This item sometimes is really frustrating because Sims will crowd just around it waiting for their chocolate croissants and whatever they order. So I wanted to leave a lot of space on the side and at the front, so there's not much going on there. But I wanted to make the back look a little bit nicer, I guess, look a little bit more realistic. So I added counters and some modular shelves. These are from the new High School Years pack. I like them. I wish there was less rustic swatches. I feel like they are all kind of like beat up, which I get. But also when I was a teen, all my stuff was very like clean, like white. I didn't really have that much rustic stuff. So I wish those came in different swatches that weren't as rustic, but they still work. I think they worked with the pastel colors I was going for. Here I was trying to find a menu because every coffee shop has a menu, unless you're me and you order the exact same every time. What's your guys' go-to coffee order? Mine is probably like a vanilla latte or iced coffee. I'll drink anything coffee, but those are my favorites. So now I wanted this to be a seating area, and I thought of it doing couches, like a lounge area. And that does change because I realized I'd rather have more seating. If you play with cafes in Get Together and in Windenburg, you know that at those like small cafes, like clubs come to meet there, and there's just like people sitting at all the tables. It's always kind of busy at cafes. So I did change this area. You can see I'll move it upstairs in a minute because I wanted just more seating, because I knew clubs, there's that one, like, I guess it's a book club. They always have books above their head. If you have Get Together, you know what I mean. And they are always meeting at cafes, so I wanted to leave spots for them. And then I made the upstairs like a teen kind of oasis getaway. But now I was figuring out seating. That table is from like a Sims Delivery Express, I think. I think the actual swatches are kind of like bright and not the vibe of this. So I went with the marble top one, which I think looks nice. And then I went with High School Years chairs that are striped and pastel. Another thing I'm missing in this pack is wall art that isn't, I shouldn't say isn't teen because that's the whole point of this pack, but wall art that like isn't posters. I like the addition of like flags. They have a few flags within those swatches, but I just put those posters there to make it look like maybe some artists came by the cafe one day, drew, and then the owner was like, "Ooh, those are nice," and just kind of put them on the walls. So that was the kind of vibe I went for there. I don't really love it because I wish there was like some actual like art pieces, but there's not in this pack. It's just pretty much this stuff. So also, I think that shelf items are lacking and decor items in general. There's a few good ones for like teen bedrooms, obviously, which seems like the theme of this pack, like makeup and that kind of thing and clutter. But I just wish there was more like living room, like non-bedroom stuff, because there's not really anything. You can see me struggling to put stuff on that ledge on the laundry day window. But yeah, I think this pack overall, like this isn't a first impressions or a review video at all, obviously. I think it's good, but I do think there are some things that are just lacking. I wish there was more of. I know that's easy for people to say because we always want more. But yeah, I just wish there was more actual like wall art, not necessarily like pictures and collages and that kind of thing. And I wish there was more like shelf and decor items that weren't like makeup or like clutter, like messy, if you know what I mean. But here I'm just putting, I love these egg chairs. I think they're really fun. I wish I had one of those when I was a teen. I would have loved it. But I'm just making like a little sitting corner and that kind of thing. And that's pretty much it for like the downstairs area of what I did. Just again, trying to find wall art. But I think in a second we're going to move upstairs, which we do. I changed it pink because I usually don't make my builds very colorful. I'm a very white, and that's kind of it, person when I'm building. And I actually kept the original like half wall, not the original, but like it was inspired by the original because the stairs, I moved them, like the half wall going around the stairs because I thought that was nice rather than just like a fence or a railing. The curtains too. I'm gonna say this a lot. I get the styles of the curtains and then they go with the bedroom furniture, but they are just not usable for everyday Sims building. I like those sheer curtains. I think those are from Parenthood. I could be wrong. But I'm a simple curtain kind of gal, and the ones that come with this pack are the opposite of that, which is unfortunate. But so I just put two little bathrooms there because I guess it's kind of important to have. And I moved the sitting area in this little corner here, this little bump out, because I thought it fit really nicely. I'm using that circle rug. It's probably my most used rug of this pack. The other ones are a little bit like crazy, but this one is still crazy and fun, but there's some simple swatches. And I was trying to find just a layout that fit, that I could get like a bunch of seating where it just seems like your teens could just crowd around here and talk, hang out, that kind of thing. So I'm now just putting in some skill building items like a chess table. That new chess table comes with a pack, a guitar, and a new microphone that comes with the pack. I don't know if that's added now. Maybe I added that later. But I'm just really putting the finishing touches, adding another table in that corner, adding some wall decor. I really enjoyed building this. I usually love building community lots more than residential. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, please let me know if you want me to build any other kind of lot in any other world, because I've been mainly playing this game. But we're going to jump into the tour right about now. Okay, friends, here we are at the cafe, live, not actually live, in person with my sim self. We're going to check it out. I'm going to show you all the things I did. So this is the outside. I added these really cute flags. I don't know what pack they're from. The tree is missing in that planter box. I used a few debug items because I thought like the planter boxes that are seen around the world, you can kind of see one on the other side of the fence. Looked really good. Here we have a little outdoor patio. I liked the different color umbrellas. It was really cute. So let's take a look inside to the main floor where the cafe area is. There she is. So you can see I changed the colors around. So everything's looking normal. Got this viney partition here. So here's our little cafe area. Nothing special, nothing new. I think I added these yellow counters here because it needed a little bit more. And I love yellow. It's my favorite color. So that's what I did. So let's check out here. So I don't think I did too much in this area except for changing the dark green color that you saw when we were speed building to the pink that's upstairs. I just think it suits this space better. Makes it look bigger. I actually added some more rugs here. I love these circle rugs. I've been using them like crazy, like layering them, the pink one over there. Everything else is kind of the same except for this area. I originally had like this table kind of offset on a diagonal, but I just think it kind of looked random, which it was. So I added one of these little modular units and that kind of stuff, and there's same shelf, and I added vending machines. I don't know if that was in the speed build or not. I don't remember. But I thought this was cool. Like if, I don't know, teens wanted a pizza roll or something like that. I think that would be cute. So yeah, that's just a little review. I think the pink looks so much better than the dark green. The dark green was just kind of blah, I guess. Oh no. Okay, so let's go. Cut! My game is going so slow. Okay, now we're at the top of the stairs. You can see I added the same leafiness. I'll just give you an overview at first. You can see it's a lot more busy. I changed that whole wall to the pinkish brick, and I added the vine things from Eco Lifestyle again. I just thought it looked nice having a lot more green in the space. I added another one of these units because I love them, the modular pieces. There's the Womp Womp. I forget if he has a name. Is it Frank? I don't know. The chess table's still here. I added these two little fuzzy rugs, the same as the downstairs, and then the microphone and the guitar. And here's where things changed. I pretty much kept the seating area the same, but I added a TV with a gaming unit there, you could see, and some gaming tablets, and there's a speaker. I just thought this was the perfect space to bring my teens to just hang out after school. I also added a homework station, kind of like they have in Discover University. If you have that pack, you know what I'm talking about, where they have all the computers on these tables. So I did the same thing. There's 2 laptops and then a computer with some postcards. I just thought this area, this little nook was really, really cute. The bathrooms, there's nothing special. They're just like this. That's pretty much it. These big windows. Luckily nobody could see you. Hopefully. Well, it's The Sims, so it doesn't matter. And then here's the other one. It's pretty much the same. Just really boring, really plain, but doesn't need to be that fancy. But that's pretty much it for this upstairs area. I'm really looking forward to bringing my teens here. I think they'll have lots of fun. Out here I just added some tables, some umbrellaed tables with a few chairs. Like I said in the speed build, I do not like when my Sims just come out in the rain and get wet and then they complain about it when they did it autonomously. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else really that was different or that changed. I think it all kind of came together. I really love the color scheme I did. I think it's just a great place to hang out with your teens if you're interested in doing that kind of thing. But that's pretty much it for this build. Thank you so much for watching. I always love when you guys comment and everything on my builds. My ID for the gallery is averageishsims. I will put it in the description below. But check it out if you're interested. It uses all different kinds of packs, just as a reminder. It's not just exclusive to one pack or another. But I hope you enjoy. I love doing these speed builds. I think they're really fun and a really great way to show you guys some new content that you might want to add to your game. But with that being said, I hope you have a good day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.